Hey everybody, Coach Beth here with your Wednesday Rev workout video coming at ya. We have another good workout for you today for Rev Boot Camp. We are going to start with a warm-up. It's going to be 2 rounds of 15 ground to overhead with any kind of weight, 1 minute of seesaw press. So hopefully you have 2 weights that you can hold in your hands for this. If not, go ahead and just do single arm press and switch. And then about 2 minutes of cardio or 400-meter run, power walk, bike, row, ski, if you happen to have ski erg at home. I don't know if any of you have that. But 2 minutes cardio, and then go through it one more time. 15 ground overhead, 1 minute seesaw pressing, and then 2 minutes of cardio. So just to review those movements, I know you can handle the cardio one. Ground overhead can be done with anything, so I'm going to show you with my little buddy, my kettlebell there, and then I'll show you the seesaw press. Remember, that's the one where both hands, so we start out with just one, but then both hands move at the same time. So we're working coordination as well as strength. All right. Ground to overhead. I am hinged at the hip, my booty sticking out behind me, grabbing this kettlebell by the horns. And so on. And then seesaw press. I don't want you to sit to do this, but for camera angle, I'm going to sit. Got my nice small dumbbells so I can focus in on core control and just warming up the shoulders. All right, now both arms move at once. And you don't want to watch me do that for a minute. So you would keep going and then go get your cardio. I didn't say jump rope, but that's a choice as well. Jumping jacks, 2 whole minutes of that would be a lot. But you can play around with any movement. As long as you're moving your body, you could do 30 seconds of squats, 30 seconds of jumping jacks, 30 seconds of anything, skaters, march in place, jog. Just go 2 minutes there. Okay, now for Wednesday's workout. We're giving you a break on the strength portion. There is no strength today. You'll gain strength with this workout. It's 3 different 21, 15, 9 workouts. If you want to scale that, you could go to a 15, 10, 5, or any combination of numbers there to make it work for you if you need to scale back the number of reps you're doing. So 3 21, 15, 9s means 3 relatively fast, almost sprint workouts. And in between, I want you to rest 3 minutes. Unless, you like my teal nail polish? Unless it doesn't take you 3 minutes to complete it. I don't want you to rest longer than it took you to do the workout. So if you get workout 2, the lunge and push-up, done in 2 minutes, then rest 2 minutes and then get after the 3rd one. Okay, here are the 3 workouts. First is deadlift and single arm push press, 21, 15, 9. You know that means 21 deadlifts, then 21 push press. You're just going to switch back and forth between your arms as needed for the single arm push press. If you don't have something you can push press with one arm, then go ahead and do regular push press. That works too. Then rest 3 minutes, assuming it took you longer than 3 minutes to get through it. Then you're going to have lunges and push-ups. 21 lunges, 21 push-ups. 15 lunges, 15 push-ups, and then 9 lunges, 9 push-ups. That one might be one where you have to scale the reps on the push-ups depending on how strong you are at that. But you know, sometimes it doesn't hurt to just grind through the reps. So even if you're going to slow down a little, you could keep going. All right, when you finish that one, you're going to rest 3 minutes or equal time. And then we have the last one, air squats and mountain climbers, 21, 15, 9. I don't think there's any of you that can't do 21, 15, 9 of that one. All right, quick movement demos, and then I will give you a cool down for today. First movement, deadlift. Whatever weight you have that you're comfortable with deadlifting, dumbbells, barbell, kettlebells, I want you to, if you have a light one like I do, this is 25 pounds, so for a deadlift, I could choose to do, so I'm doing single arm deadlift here, and I could switch it during my 21, or regular deadlift. Or if you get the back pain, sumo deadlift's a great alternative. When I do that, I automatically feel more hamstring. Then right out of my 21 deadlifts, I'm going into single arm push press. 1, 2, 3, switch it, 4, 5, 6, switch as needed till you get to 21. Then you go back to the deadlifts, do your set of 15, and so on. Lunges, you can choose weighted or unweighted lunges. Big step out, lower straight down. Knees stacked, shoulder, hip, and knee are stacked there. And then you can choose reverse or forward or walking. It's up to you. We will count each leg as 1 in your lunges. Then you're into push-ups. Not slow and controlled like yesterday. You don't want to do that big long negative when you're trying to crank out 45 push-ups fast. Drop, stay tight in the core, and push back up. If you need to do hand release to help you with that, dropping a little faster, go ahead and use hand release push-ups there. And then last but not least, this one you should really fly on, air squats. Into mountain climbers. Right plus left equals 1. My shoes aren't tied, so they're gonna fall off. And so on. If you really want to challenge yourself with those mountain climbers, instead of tucking your knees straight up the middle to your chest, you could go for the kind where you're gonna jump your foot to the outside of your hand and land, and then jump back. A little bit slower, a little greater range of motion, and more plyometric, so a little more of a challenge. Okay, cooling down from that. Take a minute, catch your breath. Just from demoing, I would need to catch my breath. And then we have 3 Jefferson curls, then a minute right and a minute left pigeon pose. Take more if you need it. And then we're gonna walk 5 minutes to cool down. Or if you wanna get on a cardio device, really low intensity for 5 minutes, just to move all that lactic acid out of your body. So Jefferson curl. Start with the chin tuck, the opposite of a deadlift. Instead of staying rigid and hinging, I'm going to curl my body. Chin tuck down, shoulders roll, slouching, collapsing. Make sure your feet are in a comfortable stance. You can bend your knees here. It doesn't have to be a hamstring stretch. I want you to feel your spine rounding and stretching. You can dangle here and sway side to side. And then slowly reverse the movement. At the top, dramatically roll and drop and feel the crown of your head reach to the ceiling. That's 1 Jefferson curl. You'll do 3 of those. And then your pigeon pose, plank, bring your shin through. It's hard to see me here on the black mat. See if I do it on the carpet for you. Shin through, and I feel this backside glute stretching, front side hip flexor opening. You can lay down and hang out here for a minute. Switch sides, do the other one, and then go for a nice walk. Don't skip the cool down and just go right back to your computer if you're working from home. That's gonna lead to tightening up real quick. Take that walk, take a couple extra minutes while you drink some water to let your workout soak in, appreciate what you did for yourself, and then go back and have a productive rest of your day. Good to see you today, everybody. I will see you again.